Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jenny. Join me, let's make this beautiful gown. So I want to use this material for it, either this or this. Making the same thing with the materials. Also for this person and for this person. So let's use one first. Let me do this one. Let me make this one first. Then I have my thread, I have my invisible zipper, I have my hemming gun. So let's get started. I want to cut the upper part first. So I will start. So after cutting the upper part, we'll now cut the down part. My half length is 16 inches. So I'll mark 16 inches plus 1 inch for joining the down part and joining the shoulder. So I'll use half. So I'll mark 16 inches here. 16 inches plus 1 inch, 17 inches. That's what I'm marking. But it will have a band at the middle between the down part and the upper part. There will be band on it. So the band is 2 inches. I will now deduct 2 inches here. So let's deduct it from here. So what I will have left now is 15 inches. So this second line, down line, now is our starting line. So I will have to pin this one. So this is our starting line, which is the shoulder line. So on this shoulder line, I will mark my shoulder measurement divided by 2. I have 8 inches. 16 inches divided by 2, I have 8 inches. So my sleeve extension is 9 inches. So this is 9 inches plus 1 inch for hemming the sleeve. So I have 10 here. So what I have here now is total of 18 inches. I'll mark 10.5 inches as my chest line. This is just cut together. Here now I will come down by 1 inch to slant my shoulder, 1 inch here. So wideness of the neck, I have 3 inches or 3.5. Let me make it 3.5 inches. I have 3.5, but 3 is okay. So from this 3.5, I'll connect it. We have been cutting this all this while. It's not our first time. So I will connect it, I'll slant it to this place. On my chest line now, I will insert my bust measurement divided by 4. I will insert it 1 inch for stitching. I will insert 1 inch for stitching. It will have zipper, so no need of making it to be free like that. So what I have here now, I take it down to the waistline. So I'll take it straight to the waistline. We'll still gather it. We'll still gather the waistline to match our main waist measurements. So I will just curve here out. So here I normally come in here by 1 inch or 1.5. Then I will slant it to join the sleeve line. So I'll slant it to join the sleeve line. So for the neck, we have neck width of 3.5 inches. You can use 3. 3 is okay, but I decided to use 3.5. So for the neck depth, front neck depth, I'm using 7 inches. So here is 7 inches. I will now put it this way. You can make it straight, but I want to curve it a bit. I want to make it curvy a bit. So I'll cut it out now. So I'll cut it out. This is the front piece. So after cutting it, I'll pin it down. I have to secure it with pin. So after folding the back piece into 2, I'll mark out 1 inch. I'll mark out 1 inch straight for zipper allowance. So I'll insert it on this line this way. So after trimming it out, after the trimming, the back neckline, I want it to come down very well. So from the starting line, I'll mark 9.5 inches. Then I'll connect it. I'll connect it this way to this place. So after connecting now, I'll cut it out. So then I will open it up. So we are through with the upper part, facing for then. Then let's now go back to the down part. For the down part, I will fold on bias. I will fold on bias this way, this way. I'll fold it this way. Fold it in a triangular form. You fold it this way in a triangular form, as if you want to make flare or a line. You fold it as if you want to make a flare or a line. We have this edge here. We have another edge here. Then we have another edge here. This side will be the sides. So the side will go like this. Here is the side. Here will be the side, and here will be the waist, and here will be the center after making it. So what I will do now is that this place, I'll place my tape like this. So I'll measure from my waist, that's half length, that's upper waist half length. I will place it. I'll measure from my upper waist, that's half length, that my upper waist. I'll measure it to the upper hip. So on the vertical line, my waist is 16 inches. So down to my hip line, which is the hip line of 26 inches. So that's 16 inches. See the 16 inches here. I'll place it here and check. So here is my 26 inches. Here is my 26 inches. So I will not go down to this 26 inches. I will come up by 3 inches, but I will bring it up to 23 inches. So here is what I will do. From this 23 inches, I will remove a line this way. I will make a line, a straight line. So after making the line here, here is where I will start my waist measurement. So my waist measurement divided by 4, I have 8 inches. So because we will gather or print here, so I will make it times 3 or times 2. You can make it times 2 or times 3. So 8 inches times 3, I have 24 inches. So I'll mark from here. I'll mark it at 24 inches here. Then from there, from this place now, I will now put the length of my gown. You know, we have cut the upper part, which is 16 inches length. Our upper part is 16 inches length. We have already cut it, so I will remove 16 here and then mark the length of my clothes here. I don't want it to be too long, so I'm making it 3/4. So I'll be using 48 inches. I don't want it to be too long. 48 inches here as the length of our clothes. So then on that line is where I will now, this is the down part. This is the down part. So this down part now, what we will do to it is that we will use our hip measurement divided by 4. Our hip measurement divided by 4. I have the hip is 42 inches divided by if I have 10.5 inches. Then I will deduct 3 inches from it. Because the down part is like pencil, it's like pencil something, or maybe I will deduct 3 inches. 2 inches is okay. I will deduct 2 inches, making it 8.5. So from here now, I will now connect it straight to this place. So I will now connect on a straight line. I'll add I'll add 1 inch here for zipper allowance. Then I will now add 1 inch here again. I'll add 1 inch here for zipper allowance, and the front has joining. So I'll add 1 inch here and add 1 inch here. I also add 1 inch for hemming the down part. So I'll cut this place now. After cutting this place, I will still stitch it to close it up. This is how it will go as the side. This is the side. It will go like this. So I will now close this place up. Then I will gather here. Here is the waistline. I will gather it to the upper part. So here is the center. Here is the size. Here is the center part. So this thing now that I cut, I will still cut it again. This is for the front, for these two sides, and like I said, this is for the two sides. So I will now cut it out and still cut the same thing like this again. Our opening, so it will have opening from the down part, maybe like this place. So I'll now fold this one again. I'll fold again to cut. Cut. After cutting, we have it into two like this. So here is what we have. So first of all, I will go and close up this side, this upper part, this side area. I'll close it up like this. Then we'll print here, but not now. Continue with my upper part. So this upper part, I'll cut facing for it. So I'm going to mention the stitch from this is the inside, then it's on then I'll cut a long row of 1 inch. I finished turning the front neckline. I will set it aside. So here is the back piece. I also turn it. I also turn the neckline. This strap that I cut 1 inch, 1 inch width. Then I fold it and sew it. After sewing it, I now turn it to bring it out. So when I was sewing the neckline, I inserted it inward between the facing and the piece, the back piece, between the facing and the back piece. That's where I insert it, stitch it down before I now turn it this way, bring it out. Like the down part now, I did not join it to the end. I did not join it to the end and to the 1 inch zipper allowance. So I will insert the zipper this way, then I use this facing to cover the upper part to stitch it here. Then I will turn it inward before I will bring out the zip. That's why I did not close it down. So for the front, the waistline, my waist is 32 inches. So 32 inches, this is the front piece. The other one is the back piece. So 32 inches divided by 2. I have 16 inches. So what I will do now here is this one. What I have here now is 22 and a half. But we are looking at is 16 inches. So I will make a pleat. When I'm pleating it, I will make sure that I pleat up to 16 inches. So I'll make a pleat. So I made a pleat supposed to be 16, but I left 17 inches because I'll take half an inch here and take half an inch here to join the sides. For the back piece, I will run a straight stitch at the down part and gather it small and gather the other one too. Remember our 1 inch here when gathering the zipper allowance, then you gather this one and gather this one. Remove the half an inch for the sides, to stitch the sides. Gather this one 8 inches, gather this one 8 inches to make it 16 inches for the back, the front 16 inches. So I have finished the gathering. I finished the gather. So here is what I have. So now I'll go over to the machine now to join the front and back together. Well, I will use this one to cover it, to cover the shoulder, and I will stitch it. Then after that, I will join the sides with half an inch. After joining the front and back together, after joining the sides, so I made a long band. So this band now will be 32 inches. So 32 inches plus our zipper allowance. So I have 34 inches. Our zipper allowance is 1 inch by the both sides, making it 2 inches. So 32 plus 2 inches is 34 inches. So here is the thing. I will mark the center of it. I will mark the center of the band. I folded it into two. So I mark the center of the band and not the center. So the center is already notched. So I'll go over to the machine now and join it round. So after fixing the band, here is the right side of it. So the band now, I will notch the sides. I want to attach this one now, the down part. So this is how we cut it. This is how we cut it. Here is that edge that I closed up. I stitch it. So here is the waistline. I will gather it. Here is the center. One of it is center front and center back. So then one of this one is center front and center back. So this is how we attach it. Now here is the waistline. So this one that I joined small to this place now, I will fix it. I will pick it up. I'll pick it up now and right side facing each other. I will go and join it by the side of this place, side by side. I will join it on the side of this place. So after joining it, this is how it will be. So here is the top. Here is what you will join. So here is that waistline. So I'll put it by the side. I will join it by the side this way. Then I will gather, not this one, I will gather this one here. I will gather it, this one, and stop at the front, the center front. I also knot the center front. I'll stop at the center front. Then the other one under, I will gather that one as well at the back side and stop at zipper this place. So this is how it will be. Then I'll bring the other one and I'll open it up. The thing that I sew, here is the thing that I sew. I'll flip it. Then I'll join it to this side again. Then I'll take this one. I'll gather it to this place. Or let's do it this way. After turning it to the right side, it will be like this. So here is the right side of the down part. Here is the right side of the down part. I've turned it to the right side after stitching the small closing I have here. I closed it up to this place and stop. So here is the side. This place now is the side of the. So here is that waist that I'm talking about. So this one is center front, will be at the center front, while this one will be at the center back. So I will bring this one again. I will bring this one again. One of it will be at the center front again, and the other one at the center back. So I'll bring it this way. I will now bring one of it, right side facing each other. I will join it. This is for the front, so I will join it 1 inch that we added. I'll stitch it with 1 inch that we added and stop somewhere. I will stop here. I'll stitch it and stop here because it has opening. From the down part, the opening would be from the down part, it will come up to 8 inches. That's where the opening will be. So I will stitch it now and stop at the 8 inches at the down part. So after joining it will be like this. So after the joining, it will be like this. Here is this joining that will be at the center. So the upper part, so at the front side, I'll find the midpoint of this and join it to this place. On this point, on this center notch, then the side top, the notch, I will fix it to this. I'll fix it to this one that I already joined. So I'll fix this one here. I'll go over to this side. I'll go over to this side again. Then I'll find the other one. Then I will look for this one and fix it on it. So I will now pleat. I will now follow this pleat, the upper part pleat, and also pleat this one. So after the pleat, I will fix it to the upper parts. I will fix the center. I will put them together and fix it to this part. Then I will now turn the back. I will turn it over to the back and also gather this. This one now, I will gather it. Here is this one. I will gather this one. I will gather it and stop at the zipper side. So I'll also do the same thing here. I'll fix my zip. So here is it. I finished joining the down part to the upper part. This way. So turn to the back. Turn to the back. I'll go to the machine now and close up this back. I'll close it up from here down. Then I will insert my zipper here. After inserting my zipper, I folded the down part and my sleeve. Thank you all guys for watching. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye.